Good evening, folks. Mark here in the fan cave. So I fixed the power to the NuTone. I figured what was wrong with it, and you'll take a look. No cord coming out of the back and plugged into the wall anymore. Basically, what happened was I installed these track lights the other day, and they're old track lights from the. I'll shut off the. I have them rigged up to a remote, so I'll shut those off. And yeah, I rigged them up to a remote because they're hardwired in. And what I found was when I hardwired in the, swapped it out because I had that Westinghouse Wang, and when I took that out, then I noticed that basically when they installed the first fan I had, my Hampton Bay Harbor Light 48-inch, back in 92, I think, 93 perhaps, what they had done was they had fished the wire through, they had spliced it into the light, and then just run the wire through the ceiling, and then up to this, up to where the fan was. And one of those, for the longest time, the wire, it hadn't been connected over here, and so I figured that out. When I was up there, I noticed the one of the wires had kind of slipped out. It's got the two wires coming down from the ceiling, and then there were another two wires that they had connected, they had spliced into that to power the fan over here. So I was able to reconnect them, and these up there, this house has it's like 120 whatever years old, so it has this really nasty old wiring, that's this big thick bundles of wires with wrapped in cloth, and so there this whole big wad of strands of wire, so it was kind of hard to do. I needed big wire nuts for it, but it I connected it and it works fine. I've been using it quite frequently. It saves me on air conditioning, my cooling, my energy costs, because I can turn the air conditioner on, a little bit just to get the room cool, and then use the fan for the rest of the day. And it does have a variable speed knob, so I can have it very, very low if I so desired. Like restaurant low. But yeah, I think I'll leave it at that. Sort of like a fast and a medium-ish. But yeah, anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Please do stay tuned for more fan videos. I was actually a little worried about that. I was glad I figured it out and was able to get it resolved. If the spin, I'll give you a better look at the track lights. They were brand new in the box. I bought these back at the Home Depot in Danvers, I believe, because there wasn't one in Reading as of the time. And they're Hampton Bay lights. Not sure who the OEM is for these, but it's pretty simplistic installation. I put the plaque up first, connected the wiring, and then this piece, I adjusted through the where I wanted it, and then just plugged the whole thing in and screwed it in. Like I said, I have it set up about these remotes today, and these remote sockets. So then And so far I'm impressed with them. I like to hope they hold up for the long term. So anyway, stay tuned for more fan videos. Good night and good luck.